Your attention,
Catfish
please.
Stevenson takes the
for
ball
the
now in
Indians,
inning number 9,
number
looking to
33,
close the door.
Catfish Stevenson.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Killian Land, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So striding forward now, Jeremy Pulido. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A man at third with one away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Zach Samuels. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's Seattle. Good night. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Cleveland Indians get the win despite 3 errors. Catfish Stevenson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Samuels. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Striding in once again, Ramon Ibar.
Second baseman, Ramon Ibar.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next for
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Bermudez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all.
Your attention,
Catfish
please.
Stevenson
Now
enters the
pitching
game
for
here an
Cleveland,
inning later than
number
usual
33,
as he'll try to close
Catfish
this one out in the 10th.
Stevenson.
Jonathan Avalos is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jonathan Avalos is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chester Eller is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready for another chance? Todd Perez. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Foul ball, strike two.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings. The best Major League pitchers never stop working to improve.
Your attention,
Catfish
please.
Stevenson
Now
takes the
pitching for
ball
the
now in
Indians,
inning number 9,
number
looking to close
33,
the door.
Catfish Stevenson.
Now at the plate, Diego Herman. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tapper up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready once again, Tommy Begay. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in once again, Guy Coleman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final.
Your attention,
Catfish
please.
Stevenson
Now
comes out of the bullpen
Indians,
to shut things down here in the 9th.
Catfish Stevenson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Rodriguez will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Ready for another shot now. Chris Rodriguez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, now Anthony Giorgio. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Jason Asuncion, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. Kevin.
Your attention,
Catfish
please.
Stevenson
Now
takes the
pitching for
ball
the
now in
Indians,
inning number 9,
number
looking to
33,
close the door.
Catfish Stevenson.
Manny Casilla is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Antonio Pinto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nigel Duncan swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball isn't good.
And he gets him to swing through that one, so the Angels are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Indians. Tuesday night baseball, the opener of a 3-game series. Into the box now, Clark Kent.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Matt, every team goes.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line, and gone for a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
You know what? If this guy didn't have the MVP wrapped up already, he certainly does now.
So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. It's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. Sit in. Throw gets him 2 down. A moment now in motion.
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
Line to the right side. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. First offering on its way. Runners on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Morton giving chase. And that's the third out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And that'll get down for a two-out single.
Well, there's a little two-out base hit. Maybe start a little two-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him.
Ready for another shot now. Clark Kent comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Digging in and looking for more. Clark Kent. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Clark Kent will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it.
Here's the first pitch to him. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Morton sprinting after it. He's there and records the first down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Clark Kent. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. 2 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit. Into the box now. Kyle Schwarber. Pitch outside. The throw. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, if anybody...
16-2 in tonight's game. Kansas City wrap out 19 hits. Ian Kennedy earns win number 15, tops on the staff as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. MLB Network's cover. Second of 3 to start the week. Between the Kansas. Now batting, Clark Kent watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Morton going back on it. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Yes, the pitcher's have.
Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
Leading out for the Royals.
Striding in once again, Clark Kent.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Ready for another chance? Tom Cruise comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the ground to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Clark Kent will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Manny Machado now. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-2 game. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
J.D. Martinez.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0. Hit on the ground to third. On to Mossy first, and the inning is over. Ahead to inning number. Clark Kent will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch. Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of a 4-game set, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
A 6-4. Just over the third and final game in this 3-game. Digging in the switch hitter, Clark Kent. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. This is driven to right. And no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys.
Stepping in, Clark Kent.
Third baseman, Clark Kent.
Here comes the first pitch. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference.
Digging in to try it again. Clark Kent. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. But there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. Royals leave 1. But they lead it 3-0.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Upton.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get Upton as he's retired, trying to bunt his way on. Clark Kent will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. 0-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
3rd home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day game.
Here's Drew Stubbs now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shot.
4-2, the final score today. John Danks records the victory. Friday Night Baseball from the Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. The first of this 3-game weekend series. Stepping into the box, Clark Kent watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it clears the stands. Wow, that landed on the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Kent. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as you can see there, he's currently leading the Royals in that category. Ready for another chance? Kyle. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates wheels, and they were on display there. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1 from Price. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Well, they elected to play the infield back right there, and there's a lot of ways to get that runner home. Just put the ball in play. He was fortunate he found a hole, but he would have picked up that RBI even if they were able to catch that grounder.
Digging in and looking for more, Clark Kent.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Just a majestic home run to watch, and I certainly think it's worth looking at with our show track technology. You don't see many home runs in that territory, and with a projected distance coming in at 470 feet, it backs it up. A really impressive blast.
Digging in to try it again. Clark Kent, already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. Stephan Sanchez wins in relief for the 8th time this year. David Price.
Our final line score tonight.
MLB Network has Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series. Standing in, Clark Kent watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 62 on the year. And the Royals draw closer here. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did stream out.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Clark Kent.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
It wasn't exactly a majestic home run.
Clark Kent will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So not wasting any time here as he's running first pitch and nabs second on the stolen base. And as you can see there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Striding in once again, Clark Kent. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Kent.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run.
3 home runs tonight. What a game.
Clark Kent will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. The 0-1 on its way. This is in the air out to right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Marisnick is on his way home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Men on third with 2 down. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3.
Afternoon baseball now on a finale of this 3-game weekend. Digging in the switch hitter, Clark Kent. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here. Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He went. Pitch on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So stepping in, Clark Kent. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Swing and a liner. Just the 2nd inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Just foul. Left field and deep. Benintendi racing back, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. 2 runs are in. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 6-0 ball game.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable. Again, can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pitch myself.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
0-1, here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Well, Matt, Woody usually calls a pretty nice game back there, although consistency has been an issue brought up with him in the past. We'll see if it comes into play.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it's certainly. Back now in the Midwest from the city of Fountains, Kansas City, Missouri, all set to go in the top of the 3rd. Ready for another shot now. Clark Kent. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Clark Kent. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Mookie Betts. Career line against Grimm. He's gone 2 for 5. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded to third. On to first, and that's your ball game. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Kansas City win for the 96th. From the place of the first of 4 between the Minnesota Twins. Lance Lynn will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base path, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man. Digging in for his second at bat, Clark Kent. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kent.
And the Royals are in the hit column. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak.
This isn't fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, and he'll be in the record books forever.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. Pitch outside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. Hughes ready with the 2-2. Now the runner's on his way home. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Royals lead 4. Still digging in to try it again. Andres Serrano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit toward the hole. Gets dirty, and the throw. Hats off to that one. Safe. Digging in and looking for more. Clark Kent. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20.
Digging in once again, Clark Kent. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This one is launched. Look at this. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Clark Kent already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
They left 10 men on base. For the Twins, 4 runs on 8 hits.
Tuesday night baseball. The second of 4 to begin the week. Digging in the switch hitter, Clark Kent. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy.
Ready for another chance? Clark Kent. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt. Down 5. Another run across here could very well put them.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Buxton is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now stepping up to the plate, Ehire Adrianza. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some. Be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Throw to first in time. Ready for another shot now, Clark Kent. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Fryman looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Clark Kent will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Fryman is there. 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Gonna be play, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Striding in once again, Clark Kent. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes 3rd easily. Here comes the 1-0. Bounce to first. Park has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Kansas City. They still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Beautiful Union State. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Palucci.
Designated hitter, Jeremy.
Chopped weakly to the left. Kent is there. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Kansas City Royals win for a division-leading 98th time. John Danks records his 14th winning decision of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Jose Barrios worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
3 hours and 38 minutes. A reminder that Royals Express buses for downtown, Crown Center, Midtown, Plaza, Brookside.
MLB Network's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Kansas City and Kauffman Stadium. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between Kansas City Royals. Joel Cooper will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, looking at his numbers, he's got 3 times the strikeouts to walk. And what that tells me, that's very good. He's going to dominate hitters. His stuff is electric. And if he can...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Clark Kent comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here, over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday.
Ready once again, Clark Kent. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. They get 2 hits for him here this evening. And as you can see there, he's currently leading the Royals in that category. Now some action out in the Minnesota. He's set. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
And a dive, but he's back. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Park is under it, no problem, one away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Wilson Ramos.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Digging in now, Paul Fryman. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A ground ball to third, and they could get on to first, and there were 2 down. Clark Kent will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening, really swinging the bat.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases.
Runner goes for third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, they were smart not to challenge.
Now at the plate, Clark Kent. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here.
Here's Byung-Ho Park starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats. Their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. 12-5 is the final in this ball game. Kansas City set the pace in the division with 99 wins. We've got baseball. The finale of this 4-game set. Stepping up now, Clark Kent. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Soler rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Oh, he dropped that bunt in what I call the Bermuda Triangle, in between the third baseman, the pitcher, and the catcher, about 45 feet down the line, and nobody's going to have a play. Great execution.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. In to score, the runner from third.
The pitcher's jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Coming to the plate now, Clark Kent. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they have not been. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 73rd round tripper of the year. And the Royals have opened this up now to 5-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bumps yesterday.
Striding into the box, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. In now, Clark Kent. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. Shot down the line in right, his second of the game, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Stepping into the box, Clark Kent. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Kauffman Stadium. Digging in, Clark Kent. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lee looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box now, Russell Lee. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is popped up. Kent is there for it. And that ends the inning. 13-12. The final score in this one. The Kansas City Royals get their 100th victory.